Welcome to our 360 video at Ashmore Cemetery. We are standing right in front of what we call the portal. We call this the portal cemetery.
The crazy portal trees.
Crazy portal trees. Yeah, these trees, the way they were situated, there's 5 of them here. Anytime we've gone through here, we have experienced some crazy type energy. I've seen a shadow person walking from that tree all the way at the other end. To the side. I originally thought it was Shauna, but she was actually standing over here. So we're hoping to capture some of that while we're here today, and we're actually going to go live today from this cemetery. So hopefully that'll work out. Actually, probably can't do live and 360 at the same time since we both use the phone. So we're going to set up in here for a little bit and see what we may get for activity.
It's a totally different kind of energy in here.
It really is.
Back there, had the regular buzzing, back there by the babies.
Right. Yeah, Shauna was already feeling there's some infants buried right there, back by where my camera case is.
And initially I thought that that's where the energy from this area was going to start, back there. But when I walked away, it went away. But then when I walked, then I backed back up, and it started back up again. So that particular was related to that, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But when you walk in here, it's totally different.
Yeah, this definitely has. I remember when I first came up to here, you were back there. I started walking this way. This was last year. And I was like, oh, this is pretty creepy. Just because of that vibe that you get from here. And so, yeah, in here is really something else. So let me take them, our 360 viewers, through. So if you come through. Now this tree over here isn't part of the crazy portal, but I did see a shadow person walking from around this tree that way, off towards, you can see the headstones there, woods. Somebody buzzing by. But Shauna, who I thought it was originally, was actually off over there. So.
I retraced my path. When I come through here, I come up through here. I was off over there.
Right.
So I didn't even make it this far.
No, you weren't. You weren't here.
Here.
Yeah, you were back over there. And all I was doing was trying to take a picture at the time, and I was waiting. So I thought it was you to step out, but it wasn't you.
But who was it?
Who was it? We don't know. They were walking that way. It could have been woods. It could have been somebody else. There is past woods. Is Ashmore, and we are at the Ashmore Cemetery in Ashmore, Illinois. Yes, the same town as Ashmore Estates, for those inquiring minds. It's also, the tree is right here by the last name of Mack. So that could also be a possibility too. If it happens to be any of those.
It could be anybody.
It could be anybody. So, and the crazy portal is Mitchell, is the last name. Oh, hello. It's Mike and Shauna. We have returned. It's been about a year. A little bit more than a year. We're still curious as to who is out here. Who's walking past the tree over there. And what the significance of setting up these trees like this happens to be. Curious about who you are. If there's anything that you'd like to share with us. I'm always curious about the people that came before us. You picking up on anything?
No, I mean, this one doesn't really, this one makes like my hands and my arms
Mm-hmm.
buzz. It's weird. It's like a totally different kind of energy that's affecting like a totally different part of my body from where it usually affects.
Well, we're looking to talk to the Mitchell family. The Millers are over here too. I don't know if maybe you guys were close. That's why you're all encompassed here within the trees. We do believe in the power of trees. And we're taking that energy from the ground and actually protruding it up into the air. Can you hear something behind here, or was it a bug? Kind of hard to tell because there's so many bugs making noises. And of course we have the dinging of the flagpole. I'm giving a little bit of a walk through the cemetery here and then come back if we get anything else.
When you step out of it, it's a big difference.
It is. It really is a big difference when you step out of it.
I feel like you left something behind.
Yeah, it's like there's a weight
Herbie.
that's off your shoulders. Ruby.
My mother's nickname from my dad.
Oh, is it?
Herbie.
Oh, okay. I see I have a photograph of you looking down that.
Very brave, because there could be like a jumping spider down there.
There could be. Who was that? I think remember he was a Civil War veteran? Oh, more of it's missing now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's sad. People are abusing the headstones. And
In just a year's time, it didn't look like it was about to fall apart.
no.
So someone deliberately took that.
Yep.
And it probably had some kind of symbol on it that,
Probably.
I guess the other side does.
Right. I'll have to. I know I have a photo of it from this backside too.
And something different there too. So somebody.
Don't vandalize cemeteries. Don't be a cemetery asshole.
Don't be an asshole. Seriously. When you're investigating or when you're in cemeteries, If it doesn't have your name on it, leave it alone.
That's right.
Bad karma.
Now we're gonna have a
A
show on
gripe
that here
session,
pretty
yeah.
soon. Like, don't investigate like an asshole.
Another Ashmore.
Yeah, there's Ashmores over here. Well, the trees are creaking in the woods. This Ashmore was a mason.
Butterfly.
But they do have some cool trees in this cemetery.
Yeah.
And the other thing that we were noting in this cemetery, there's a lot of names here that are very similar to names back in the St. Omer Cemetery. So, like Childress and Moody and names like that. Prather, which was the children.
Maybe they were separated because maybe the one cemetery was of a different faith
Could have been.
than another one. Otherwise, why would family not all be together?
Right.
You know, I have family buried in different, just because of religious reasons.
Right. Some more Ashmores here. Samuel C., 1830 to 1900. Some more Moody's.
Well,
Don't walk backwards in the cemetery. Never know what you might trip over. See, Hoga's another one that we saw out there.
yeah.
So it seems like the residents of St. Omer, once that town was done, they started burying their people here. Clark was another one that was out there. Oh, this is one with all the barrels.
Yeah.
I remember these. An older part of the cemetery here. All these little barrels. Thrashers. And then sadly, there's a bunch of stuff there up against the tree.
bad energy in there.
No, it's not. But there's definitely an energy.
To me, it's just weird because usually I feel everything in my head first. Like if there's something trying to, which I guess it would make sense to me. If something's trying to get your attention, they're going to try to talk to you. And if you can't hear them, then it's going to be inside your mind.
Right.
That's the way I perceive it anyway. And so I feel like that's why it affects me there. But this portal, crazy portal tree,
Portal tree.
doesn't do that. It's weird because I get the same feeling that I get in my head, but in my hands and my arms. And I don't usually get that anywhere else.
Right.
I've never gotten that anywhere else, so. And I don't feel like any like, sadness or anything here. Even with the babies buried there, it's like they're saying, "Hey, here I am."
Right.
They may have suffered, before they died. I mean, everybody does, I'm sure, unless you go in your sleep, but I don't feel like their energy is that sad, or else. Or maybe whatever is going on here, is kind of,
It's overwhelming that.
it's either overwhelming it, or maybe the energy here is one that kind of helps balance out the other energies going on.
Maybe. Alright, so one more time with the 360 and let's try going live. So once again, Mike and Shauna, we feel you here. We really feel you here. So we just want to be a voice for you today. If there's anything you'd like the people of today to know about you, to remember you by. Or is it just good enough that we're here recognizing the Mitchells and the Millers? We'd really love to know what the purpose of the trees
Did
is.
you guys want to be buried here intentionally because of the appearance of this area? Because it looks nice and peaceful with the trees? Or is there something that you know that others don't? Are you the spiritual kind of people that recognize the energy here and wanted to stay here?
Well, and given the dates, a number of these people would have, grown up during that spiritualism movement era. Not saying that any of these were spiritualists, we don't know, but
That's why we're here, to find out. One of many reasons that we come to cemeteries is to find out anything that anybody wants to say. We would love to hear.
were the trees put here purposely so that today, as we're walking through, we can feel this energy. I mean, I do feel it in my arms. Just all through. But
is there something significant to this spot right here? I mean, the energy is not like overwhelming, like you have to like step out of it to get away from it.
No, but you feel it. And it's here. But when we do step out of it, it subsides. But
you can tell that you've left something
yeah.
behind. I could easily put a chair in here and just sit.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this is probably one of the more relaxing places in the cemetery that I've been in. It's just a totally different kind of energy.
Let's do this live. All right, well, thank you very much for joining us on this 360 exploration video walkthrough of the Ashmore Cemetery, or like we like to call
The Crazy Portal Tree Cemetery.
the Crazy Portal Tree Cemetery. Yeah, if you ever get a chance to come out here, if you ever, a lot of people go to Ashmore Estates around here, be sure to stop off at this cemetery and check out this this portal area. We're calling it a portal because there is a definitive energy here. Thank you very much. Till next time.
Thank you.